Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy, Del Taylor. Hey, thank y'all for tuning to my channel. Hey, I'm back at it. I know it's been a minute since I dropped a video. Your boy been busy. Hey, I'm trying to make this move to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the hell out of VA. I'm trying to get the hell out of Richmond. I'm trying to relocate to Houston. It's still in the works. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving up on that. It's going to happen. You know what I mean? I just, I just gotta, these employers gotta hit me up, let me know, like, yo, I want you down here, cause I'm ready. I'm ready to come down. You know what I mean? So that's what I just been mainly focused on. I'm trying to get these certifications and make myself marketable in the workforce. You know what I mean? So your boy been busy, but hey, I'm back at it. I got a good topic for y'all, so I had to drop this video. Um, it's Memorial Day 2021. I'm hoping everybody enjoying themselves, you know what I'm saying, spending time with their friends and family. Hey, y'all be safe out there. Do not drink and drive. Do not give 12 a reason to pull you over. You already know the issue we have. Black people and the popos in America. Do not become a hashtag. Alright, we ain't trying to have all that. Y'all be safe. Hey, enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with your family. You know what I'm saying? Just have a good time. You know what I mean? Be peaceful. You know, positive energy. Have positive energy always. Hey, somebody come at you with that negative energy. Hey, just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Separate yourself from them. You know what I mean? We just want positive vibes, baby. Alright? I got a good topic for y'all. And we about to get right into it. Alright? We about to do the damn thing. But hey, appreciate y'all for tuning to my channel. Hey, if you're new to my channel, go ahead, click that subscription button below, hit that notification bell as well, so that you'll be aware of any new videos that I drop here on YouTube, so you won't be missing out on none of this good content. Alright, because I do be having some good content. Alright, I know, it's been a minute since I dropped a video, but I also been noticing I begin some subscribers, some people over here subscribe to my channel. And for those who recently subscribed, hey, big ups to y'all. Much love. I appreciate y'all love and support. When I start seeing, I'm getting subscribers, I'm like, yo, I gotta get back on it. I really want to grow this channel. I can't neglect my viewers, my subscribers. I really want to grow. So, I just had to make time to, drop videos, and I owe that to y'all. You know what I mean? So, but I appreciate y'all for, subscribing, you know, leaving comments, liking the videos and all that. Much love. I really appreciate it. I really do. Get a good topic. I know when I was looking through some of my comments, I noticed like several of y'all, want me to share with y'all another, a POF story. And when I saw the comment, I was like, damn, man, I really don't want to do that shit. But I was like, you know what? This is how I started my channel. And by the fact of me sharing, the POF stories, my bad experiences with POF, I know I attract a lot of viewers, and that's how I got a lot of my subscribers. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to, share with y'all another POF story. Well, damn it, I won't do the damn thing. But at the same time, I'm gonna still do my thing. Talk about, what I normally talk about, the bullshit, exposing the bullshit that goes on in the relationship world and dating world. That's amongst the black community, all right? But I got a good POF story, because I was like, when I read the comment and, some of the comments that y'all want me to talk about, share with y'all another POF stories, I'm just like, damn, man, like, what other stories I could tell? But, I got a good one. So, we'll get right into it, all right? So like this girl, Shoot, this girl that I met on POF, because I haven't been in POF, I haven't been on POF like in 2017. To be honest with you, I gave up on it. But yeah, this girl, I think it was the last girl I had talked to on POF. It was like in 2017, so it was like almost 4 years ago. Cause I think her and I we talked. It was like around the summertime, 2017. Yeah, it was summertime. Whatever. Yeah, it was around summertime. So and like this girl, like I was really feeling her. She was feeling me. We had good vibes. We talked about a lot of stuff. She was living in she still lived there. She lived in Fredericksburg. I'm in Richmond area. So like Fredericksburg, for those of you who don't not familiar with the DMV area, Fredericksburg is like an hour 15 minutes from Richmond. That's going north, going towards towards DC area, North Virginia area, whatever. So yeah, so she's like an hour 15 minutes away from me. She graduated from Virginia State. Um, so we was tight. We had you know, good vibes. We talked about everything. I know I told her a little bit about my previous relationships, especially my recent or my last two relationships. The one I think I shared with y'all in my earlier videos. The one girl that was the young, she was a little young. She wanted to be married and all that, but they come to find out, and do as time went on, that she wasn't really ready for no marriage and nothing like that because she was entertaining other dudes. Then not only that, you remember I was telling y'all that yeah, I was in the process getting ready to move from the west end of Richmond to downtown Shaka Bottom in Richmond area, and I had to tell her like, hey, I had to chill on, spending money because we was going out every weekend. Me, her and I, her homegirl, was going out every weekend, just turning up. And I was like, I had to tell her like, yo, I had to stop because the apartment I was leaving from at the time, I did not give the people a 60-day notice of me, leaving. So I had to still pay the last month rent at that spot I was leaving from. Then I had to pay the prorate rent of the new spot, you know, downtown Richmond. I was moving to them luxury lofts down Shacobottom. So for those who don't not familiar with the Richmond area, them lofts are like very expensive. So I, all together, I had to come up with $3,000. You know what I'm saying? And that was like part of that $3,000. I had to pay the last month rent of the spot I was living from, then pay the prorate rent, the new spot I was going to, and I had to, get the U-Haul and all that. You know how the U-Haul, how that stuff adds up. So yeah, I had to come up with $3,000. You know what I'm saying? And like in a couple months. You know what I'm saying? So like I had to like tell her like, yo, I can't be blowing on this money. It's just me. I'm moving by myself. You know what I mean? I don't have no roommate or nothing. She was still, my ex girlfriend at the time, like she was still living at home with her peoples. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't really have to pay no bills. Only thing she was paying probably her car note and her cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Like me, everything on me. You know what I mean? So she said that she understood. She really didn't because like as time went on, she distanced herself from me. She was hanging around her girlfriends and she just didn't really coming through and see me and all. And we had like a good talk and she was like trying to like twist shit up, trying to say like, well, she was going on about, she was going on about like the age gap and all that, okay, the fact that she's younger and she like to go out a lot and she noticed that I like to stay in, don't like to go out as much and and I'm just like, nah, I like to go out too, but like I stressed and explained to her like, yo, I done told you, what it is, what's the deal. Like I gotta be moving in a couple months and I wanna be ready and be prepared, You know what I mean? Because if my money ain't right, I'm assed out. You know what I'm saying? I'm assed out. So I'm gonna make sure the money right, then I'm good, and everything goes through. You know, everything goes well. You know, I know she was like, well, she wasn't aware of the fact that I was moving, that I got to go through all this. You know, she would have known that she wouldn't been serious with me and all this and that. So yeah, when she said that, I'm just like, all right. So I see where your mind's at, how it is, and you know, and I'm just like, so I had to end it. I had to end it and everything because she was like, she wanted me to get back at her when I, you know, get settled and, you know, got myself together. But I'm just like, nah, I see where, you know what I'm saying, where you're at, where your energy at, and then like, nah, you know, it's cool. Like, you go do you or do me, we done. Like, you know, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna deal with you, you know, because, you know, I see you for who you are. So she was trying to twist it, like, no, it's not like that. I just want you. I don't want to be in the way. Like, nah, it's cool. You know, you don't have to worry about me hitting you up at all. You know, so I had to end that. But then, you know, the one before her, that was the one with the kids and all that. And I shared with y'all about, you know, what happened between me and her. You know, she was being selfish and all that. And, you know, if I wasn't doing shit for her and the kids and all that, you know, she wanted, pretty much didn't want anything to deal with me pretty much. So I just had to end that. So those like, you know, my two previous relationships, right? So like, so me and this chick that, you know, I'm about to tell you about POF. So like me and this girl, like we talked about a lot of stuff. We talked about our previous relationships and all that, and I told her about, you know, the shit that I dealt with in my previous relationship, and pretty much, you know, the main issues that I had with my previous relationship. Like the females were selfish, you know what I mean? Were selfish and like ungrateful, you know, and that was a big pet peeve of mine. So I had stressed, explained to her how I feel about selfish females. Made it clear. Alright, so she understood. Alright, so she told me about, you know, her previous relationship, you know, the dude, her and the old boy, they was together for like, I think it was 5, 6 years, and she said that old boy wasn't honest, he wasn't loyal, he was cheating, you know what I mean? So she had to break it off. Alright, and she told me how she feel about, about dudes not being loyal and about cheating. And I feel her. All right, we see eye to eye. We pretty much are on agreement about, you know, about being loyal and about cheating. You know, so like I said, we talked about all kind of shit. So I was feeling her, like I mentioned before, she was feeling me. We spending a lot of time together. So like she was catching feelings big time. Plus, you know, we was having, you know, we was having sex, doing some X-rated shit, and also she was catching feelings. So she wanted for us to be exclusive. She wanted us to be official. So I was like, all right, we gotta like slow it down. You know, I was telling her, hey, pump your brakes. We gotta slow it down. Because I ain't trying to move too fast. Although, you know, we did our thing, you know, I was telling her, because I was like, hey, I mean, I just believe that's the mistake I made in my previous relationship. You know, we moved way too damn fast. So I just not trying to move too fast. So I know she was like making it clear to me, like, hey, I mean, cause like, you know, yeah, we had sex and all that. She's like, hey, she ain't the type of girl that just gonna have sex with somebody who that, you know, they, you know, she ain't gonna have sex with nobody that just only want to be friends. You know, she want exclusive relationship. She want, you know, us being official and all that. So I was okay. I understand. I understood. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, if you want, like, hey, we could just like not do, you know, the X-rated shit. I mean, you know, I can understand, you know, how you feel we just stop the X-rated shit. But nah, she didn't want to stop the X-rated shit. She want to keep doing that. But she just, wanted, for me, just make it clear to me that, hey, she is catching feelings. I mean, and like, that's the last thing. I do not want to play with a woman's heart. So I was like, all right, I got you. I was like, hey, I promise you, just like this, we just allow this, give this a little more time. I ain't trying to rush into nothing. Just give it a little more time. If everything go good, you know what I mean? And then what happened? We'll become official and, things will work out, you know. So, that's what we talked about and all. So I know she was going on talking about, she wanted us to, go on these trips, going to Vegas, and, go on cruises and go on exclusive, all-inclusive resorts out of the country and all that. Going to Miami and Myrtle Beach and all that. Like, so I'm just like, yo, I mean, these type of trips are, trips that, couples do. Like, we not a couple yet. We still, we working towards that, but, just like, just chill, slow it down. But, like, it's like, but how the way she was, like, saying it and telling it, like, she was, like, telling me, like, yeah, you need to plan these trips, you need to, so, like, I'm getting, like, the indication, like, all right, okay, you want for me to do, okay, to plan all this and set up these trips, but then it's like, I'm kind of getting an indication that, okay, you pretty much want me to finance everything. It's like, I'm not going to be financing everything, you know what I mean? If we gonna be a couple, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be paying something. And, so, like, that was kind of like the vibe I was getting. Because how the way she was saying it, like, yeah, you need to do this. You need to plan this trip. You need to do it, So, yeah, so I just tell her, like, hey, you gotta pump your brakes. We just give that some time. Like, in the meantime, we just do the simple things, do what we do, hang out, go out to eat, whatever, go to a movie and whatnot, and just do the little shit for right now. All that big shit come later. Alright, so yeah, she threw in about, she haven't been to a movie in a while, hey, why I haven't taken her to a movie and all this and that. So I'm like, all right, we'll go to a movie. So anyhow, made long story short, a 2-part movie was coming out. This was 2017. 2-part movie was coming out. It was, was coming out, whatever. So I wanted to check it out. I'm a big 2-part fan. So was she. And so this was like a Friday. So I was off Friday. She had to work. So she was coming through my spot right after work. She got off around 5, so it's like I said, Fredericksburg, Richmond was like an hour, 15 minutes. So, with the traffic and all, so, it's going to take about good 2 hours and some change to get to where I'm at, especially on a Friday during rush hour. All right. So, like I said, I was off work. I didn't have to work Friday, and I was off. I know I did my workout. I was doing a lot of running around. I went and got the tickets for the movie. Got them bad boys early because I already know how it is. Friday around here is crazy, so I had to get them tickets early. Got all of that. So I know when she was getting off of work, she was on her way to my spot. I know she was like texting me and was like, yo, like, are you home? What you doing? I'm like, yeah, I'm on the way to the crib. I'm about to go get freshed up and all. So she was like, okay. She was like, well, she asked me, like, have I ate? I was like, well, nah, I haven't ate yet. I've been running around. So then she was like texting. She was like, yeah, because she was trying to figure out, what to do. Because she haven't ate earlier, neither. She haven't ate. And she was like, and then she was like throwing emphasis on, like, yeah, I know we just going to the movies and all, and she was like, she She noticed that I didn't mention anything about, us going out to eat before the movie or after and all that. So she was just like throwing emphasis on that about the dinner because she wanted to go to dinner and the movie. So she was like, "Well, yeah, you didn't mention anything about us eating or nothing." So she was like, she just wasn't sure, like what she should do, cause she really wanted to go and grab herself something to eat, but she just wasn't sure. So she was like, since she's on her way to my spot, she just wanted to see have I ate because she don't want to be rude, grabbing herself something, and not being considered the fact of being considered or being considered the fact that to see if have I ate or anything like that. I appreciate that. And so she let that be known. So she was like, all right. So she's trying to. So she also mentioned like she's trying to decide what she want to get. And once she decide that, she gonna pick herself something to eat, and it should be on her way to my spot. So I'm just like, well, damn, like you're not going to offer me anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you asked if have I ate, and I said no, and you didn't care to offer, see if I want anything. So she replied, she was like, well, nah, she wasn't planning on getting me something, but she was like, since I mentioned it, she was like, well, so whatever she make a decision what she want, because she haven't made a choice yet or made a decision yet, made a choice yet of as to what she want. So once she made that decision, then she wouldn't mind giving me something. So I'm just like saying to myself, like, I mean, I'm just saying to myself, like, how in the hell, like, that's selfish as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you, you better go to somebody else's spot. Okay, you asked, have that aid, and they told you no. And then you still plan on trying to get yourself something and wasn't even trying to offer or giving, you know, a offer of getting me something. You come to my spot. And I'm just sitting there thinking, like, see, if the shoe was on the foot, if I did it to her, she would feel some type of way. So I'm just like, damn. So, and I'm just like, so at this point, like, I'm real disappointed. I'm just like, man, I know I done told her how I felt about selfish ass women, and like, you gonna turn around and do some selfish shit like this? Like, damn, that's selfish as hell, you know. So I'm just like, okay, so I respond back. I was like, hey, don't even worry about it. You go ahead, get yourself something to eat, and and you go ahead and enjoy that. Don't worry about me. So then she was like, are you sure? Because I don't have a problem. I was like, nah, you good. She was like, you sure? Cause it seemed like you feeling some type of way. I don't want you to be acting different when I show up. I'm like, nah, you cool, you good. But I'm just like, really, I'm disappointed because I was like, damn, like, I did not expect for her to be like that. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, alright, you know, I was really disappointed. So anyhow, she showed up. She got herself something. I think she got some Popeyes, whatever. And she could tell my vibe, like I'm disappointed. So I spoke to her, whatever. Talked to her a little bit, got myself straight. She got herself together. Got in the bathroom, all that, got herself together. And so we on the way to the movies. I got the tickets and all that. And so we get there to the movies. She head up and go and use the bathroom. So I was on my way, made my way over to the concession stand, get something. So she texted me, like, she asked me, can I get her something? She wants some candy and some popcorn and something to drink and all that. So I'm just looking at the text. I'm like, man, ain't this some shit? Like, see, you expect for me to do all this. You know what I'm saying? Get you all this. You want mine. You know what I'm saying? You want mine. You don't care. Ask me to get you some of the shit that you want, but then yet, you know what I mean? Like, but you weren't trying to get me anything. You was coming to my spot like I could be on some petty shit, be like, yo, you get your own shit, but I just like I'm not gonna be on that petty shit because like I did initiate this date, but like yo, like this crazy. So anyhow, I ended up getting this shit for her, and I'm sitting there thinking like I think she probably was feeling some type of way because she was probably hoping and expecting for me to take her out to dinner as well. Like all I just want to do the movie thing, you know what I'm saying? So and then plus like the movie was like it was gonna be late, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to eat a big meal when it's late, you know what I mean? So um, but anyhow, so I'm just like I ain't gonna like man, this the heck with it, just go ahead, just go to the movie, just watch this movie and just chill, have a good time. So we watched the movie, whatever. The movie was good. Went back to my spot, talked a little bit, and she hopped in the ride and went home. So I think it was like the next day or so we talked, and I was just telling her how I felt about everything, and I was just like, I was telling her like, hey, that just wasn't cool, or the bullshit that she done pulled about, her little selfish act. So I know she was like, well, nah, she ain't really selfish. She just didn't know, I've eaten anything. But I'm like, yo, but you asked. You know what I'm saying? I told you no, and you know what I mean? Like, that was cool. You know how I feel about selfish women, so she was like, well, she ain't selfish. She just didn't know. She was like, she was expecting for me to take her out to eat and all this and that. And but anyhow, I just like I just told her like, yo, I just don't think this shit is gonna work out. Hey, I just think we should just be friends. But far as us being in a relationship, being official, like nah, I don't think that's gonna work out. Because I'm not tolerating the selfishness. You know what I'm saying? So she was just like, all right, but she was like, hey, she's not selfish, and okay, you say so, but like, nah, I just didn't. I was disappointed of how she handled the situation. You know what I mean? And like, I just didn't expect for her to do some shit like that because like I already know for a fact if the shoe was on the other foot and I did that shit, yes, she would feel some type of way and she would not. I mean, I already know she would not let that go. She would constantly throw that up in my face, and and I wouldn't dare do anything like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just had to let it go. I mean, I just had to move forward and just like I just had to cut her loose. You know what I mean? So yeah, cut her loose, and I just moved forward. I just didn't deal with her no more. But yeah, that's the story. Yeah, let me know what y'all think. You know what I mean? Cause like I said, that was like about 4 years ago, but that was a while ago. But let me know what y'all think. Did I did the right thing? Was I being too hard? Just let me know. I think I did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the red flag right there. I don't want to ignore the red flag because that's the mistake I did in the previous relationship. There was like a lot of red flags, and I ignored them, and I thought I could change the person, and I learned a valuable lesson from my previous relationship. Like, yo, I can't change nobody. Hey, if I start noticing red flags in the beginning, which in this case, in this situation, in this story, I'm sharing with y'all, hey, that was a red flag. You know what I mean? And that was something that I'm not going to tolerate. I'm not tolerating dealing with a selfish ass female. Just nah. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Feel free to leave in a comment below. Uh, if there's any other topics y'all want me to speak on, hey, feel free to drop it in the comments below. Let me know what y'all want me to speak on. Hey, if y'all want to follow me on Instagram, all my Instagram info is in the description below. You know what I mean? So show your boy some support with the Instagram. If you're new to my channel, hey, go ahead right now, click that subscription button below. Alright, hit that notification bell as well so that you'll be notified of any new videos that I drop here on YouTube so you won't be missing out. Alright, I have some good content, so don't miss out, baby. Hey, I also want to um, say thank you to the new subscribers. Hey, I appreciate y'all support, showing me love. I really do. And, I'm just trying to do my best to provide y'all more good content and dropping new videos. What else I'm gonna say? Yeah, I want to grow this channel. So in order for me to do that, I need for y'all to be liking these videos. Not only liking the videos, share the videos so we could get more viewers. You know what I'm saying? More people. You know, bring some more audience. To check out the channel. You know what I mean? So hey, I need y'all support and y'all help too to grow this channel. So please like the videos. Please share the videos. Alright. I appreciate all y'all love and support. Hey, y'all enjoy the holiday. Be safe. Do not drink and drive. Hey, have a good time with your loved ones. You know what I mean? Hey, all that negativity, what I'm saying? Kill all that negativity, be positive, what I'm saying? Pick God first, trust and believe in him, whatever goal you want to, and whatever dreams or goals or desires you want to accomplish, obtain in life, go ahead, get after it. Put God first, trust and believe. Y'all be easy, one love, all right?